Let's start with the prompt. Which quotation from the poem most effectively illustrates the claim? So let's start reading. The poem, it's a poem by Claude McKay, who immigrated to the US from the island nation of Jamaica as an adult. It conveys his contrasting feelings about New York City, his adopted home in the US, and his home country. So we're looking for a contrast between New York City and Jamaica. So let's start reading. A. A lonely newsboy hurries by, humming a recent ditty. Red streaks strike through the gray of the sky. The dawn comes to the city. So there's maybe a little contrast in there, but we're only seeing New York. We're not seeing anything about his home country. B. Dark figures start for work. I watch them sadly shuffle on. 'Tis dawn in New York, but I would be on the island of the sea, in the heart of the island of the sea. Well, that is a contrast between New York and Jamaica. So there's the dark and the sadness in New York, but I'll be in the heart of the island, and the heart is more of a positive description. So definitely we're seeing a contrast between New York and Jamaica there. Now let's look at C. And the shaggy nanny goat is calling from her little trampled corner of the Leah that stretches to the waters of the hill stream falling sheer upon the flat rocks joyously. So what do we have there? We have only a description of Jamaica. There's a goat. There's the waters of the hill stream. None of this, the rocks, none of this really sounds like the city. So there's no contrast between New York and Jamaica there. And D, the tired cars go grumbling by, the moaning, groaning cars, and the old milk carts rumbling by under the same dull stars. So we're seeing only a description of New York there. So A and D were only New York, and C was only Jamaica. So the answer remaining is B.